Hold on to your safety belts, folks, because I have to do a season premiere review of Infinity Train. So, for people who don't know, apparently HBO Max actually went above and beyond, just like how they did with Adventure Time. They allowed Infinity Train to have another season, but I'm going to call it season 2.5. My source actually called it season 3, but I call it season 2.5 because this doesn't deal with Olive. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Tulip. Yeah. So Tulip and also, um, let's say Mirror Girl. It's like she has a name. It's like, yeah, but I guess in a way you could say it actually is the third season, but I basically would say it's inaugural if it's on Cartoon Network. So because it's on HBO Max and not Cartoon Network, I am going to consider it season 2.5. So you might be asking, okay, so what is season 2.5? What is it? It's 5 episodes from what I can tell. And we're dealing with the Resistance, aka the Apex troop, crew, movement, whatever you want to call them. So we get a deeper actual idea of what they do because we already saw what they did in season 2. We already saw it, the fact of they are like, hey, you don't need to escape the train and you can hang out here. You should change your number, go up. These aren't people, etc., etc. Of course, they weren't able to turn that guy or even shatter crap. Yeah, but anyways, so of course we already know her name is Grace and the other guy's name is Simon. They actually go to every single cart and freaking bash the hell out of it and pillage and steal and destroy. So it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, the cart that they hit today on this episode, the start of it was a theatrical cart where it was kind of actually interesting, but I'm like, damn. Think about what happens with cats. No, yeah, Mysterio already beat them to the punch on destroying cats. But anyways, they went in there after the music number ended. They just lit stuff on fire and destroyed people. Well, in quotations, people, the characters, the helpful people of the card, and then one got smashed and stuff, and then they went back and actually showed what they pillaged, which one kid actually got smashed light bulb fixtures. Useful, but those actually would cause pain, and I don't think they actually got into the point of where it's like, oh, we can use those to actually hurt people. Well, the characters. And they don't call them actual people, they call them characters, because we see with the last person who had an offering of today, in quotations offering, she actually brought the light person, but apparently an object or whatever. But anyways, the light person who was singing, he's like, please don't do this, I am not a toy. At first, the little girl actually seems a little bit reluctant, and she did call him a person, so that means that she could actually change if things actually happen where she could actually really actually go home. But anyways, we did get some insight. The fact that Grace was there ever since she was 10 years old. I think Simon was there too. They both journeyed together. Simon used to wear socks and sandals, and she used to actually wear, of course, kneecaps. Or no, knee braces, whatever. So basically Simon's gonna use the person, well, in quotations, light person, but they don't want to call it a person. And then after that, they're actually, okay, so what should we do? Should we get one more cart? One more cart. So they go to another cart. Crazy enough, it's a cart that we've seen in season 1, the turtle cart. Oh, what the frick. So they basically it got a little bit of pillaging, but not too much because we know what the cart's capable of. The cart's able to change the gravity of things. So we see that Grace and Simon are capable fighters too at this point. We get to see the buff freaking security. I know the bit is kind of funny. He's saying, "Hey, I didn't break into your house if you don't have any walls." And it's like, "Oh, yes, you are." That was pretty damn funny. All right, let's see. Eventually, the cart actually begins to move, and note they think 1-1 is the fake conductor. So the original lady who, I don't know what the lady told them, but the original lady, she's actually off somewhere, so it's kind of weird if they find her. Who knows what's going to happen in this series? Are they going to change their ways? Are they going to actually find a person that they think, in quotations, is a conductor? Will 1-1 actually confront the two? We don't freaking damn know. Well, right now, I just saw the first episode. So anyways, what happens? They get separated from the group. So all those littlelings now have no leader, and those two are now 42 carts away from them. So now they're going to have to go through each cart, which of course you know what's going to happen. They're going to cut it. They're going to somewhat do a montage. Well, cut where maybe they'll do a montage and show the pillage along the way. But even so, it's like, yeah, that's what is going on, is that their journey back to the cart, and hopefully they, in quotations, hopefully they don't actually lose numbers while doing it, which I'm pretty sure they might. Other hand, who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll take the change or something. I'm not sure. Let me just tell you, I was concerned with Simon. He got pinned by a brick wall, and then after that he almost fell to his doom, where we have these roach creatures that could actually kill him and turn him into one of those. So it's like, oh frick. But thank goodness he got saved. And it's like, oh well, see, look at that. Even these guys who are writing a freaking cartoon show knows how to do a better freaking caring for these characters than they in Last of Us 2. Oh, punch in the face. But anyways, yeah, I say definitely watch. Will it be on Cartoon Network? I really hope so, so everyone can actually enjoy it. But for right now, I doubt it. But, oh man, I'm going to see the rest of it, and then I'm going to do a full review of it. Of course, yes, I'm not going to try to do spoilers. This one definitely was a spoiler, but it's because more of the fact of they have it on HBO Max. It's behind, in quotations, a paywall. So only fair I should actually tell you what happens in this before I go and do the whole entire review, which will most likely be not spoiler, hopefully.